Hello, everyone. Oh, I accidentally closed that out. And welcome back today to Cities 2. Um, I did a video here recently of some new updated stuff that they did for the game. And literally a day or so after I put that video up on YouTube on the channel, they updated it again with some more stuff. So we're definitely going to be playing around with that a little bit. We're going to start a new map too, because I was planning to do this. That other map, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. And yeah, sometimes it just doesn't feel right for certain maps. After I get a bit into it, I want to see maybe if there's a map that would be interesting. We'll probably just jump right into it. There's a lot of, I already kind of have an idea what map I want to use anyway. These are all custom ones. There's a Japan one. We can make a Japan. Wow. What the? I have to wonder if that's how interchanges are over there. Very interesting. I might play with that on my own at some point. Alright, new game. So we are not going to use any of the default ones. I don't think we will. Let's see, build area 76. Barrier. That'd be cool. You can make a town on a barrier on an island. Not a lot of room on that one, though. 16% buildable area. That would be really hard. Mountain village. No. All of these default ones don't have a lot of building room. Okay, we're gonna use a custom one. Let's see. That one's gonna be hilly. This is actually based off an actual area that's in the area where I live, but it's pretty hilly. I think we'll just use the plains one since I live on the technically on the plains. It should generally be flat. No, it's between this one and the other one. Let's see. This is the Seine River. Okay. That's really like more if we want to do like a French one. Which I don't really want to do. Alright, so there we go. We're gonna do this in sandbox so we can do whatever we want. Do we want disasters on? Guess we'll leave them on, and then if it becomes a problem, we can turn them off later. Also, apologies if I sound kind of weird. I've been fighting a bit of a cold for the last few days. I'm just now starting to get over it, and it sucks. There's a great big lake over there. There's a little one. Let's take a look at this real quick. Oh, there's farm structures by this lake. Let's see. Another lake. weak or what? It's not very good. I might have to edit some of this. Oh, it gets really messy in there. Here, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Covered bridge. Yeah, it goes out there. So I think the interstates, yeah. Looks like it's set up so that you can build right here. There's a highway connection here. Here, and the power lines come up here. So it takes some modifying, but we can do this. We can make this work. Okay, so I think first thing I'm going to do do I want to leave that like that? I don't think so. The first things first, let's see what else they updated, because they added region-specific packs for like buildings. There's a couple. There's a new one for Japan. There's a bunch of new types of roundabouts too. Huh, okay. Not that I'd ever use these, but not a huge fan of roundabouts. Cul-de-sacs. Wait a minute, this is new. Did we have these in the last video? I don't remember. Let's see what they look like. Oh, I didn't make that straight. Oops. Oopsies. But what's different about these and making a roundabout on the end of them? Oh, wait a minute. If we do that with a roundabout, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't understand what's different about them then. Okay. Interesting. Not sure it makes that different, but perpendicular parking roads. Angled parking. What? Now there's parking roads. Oh. Oh, now we can make like shopping plazas and stuff with these. Okay. That's cool. Are they on the other sizes too? Yeah, they are. Huh. That's the really large ones. Yeah, but... Okay, let's see. Oh, there's new parking lots too. Wait, this one has solar panels on it. I wonder, does that generate electricity? It doesn't say. Huh, what if that generates power? There's gravel ones too now. Well, that's cool. Okay. See, this idea, I'm not huge on the idea of solar panels, but this idea would be awesome because you could put them over a parking lot, like this style. I mean, you could have it a lot bigger too than that, but it would provide power. And where I'm at here, we get hailstorms, or we get hail and thunderstorms and stuff. It would, I mean, offer some protection against hail. At least until you got softball size hail, which that really sucks. I had that happen this year. Messed up my car. Oh, so there's region specific. Some of the buildings have special ones for region specific. Yeah, okay. This is a hospital. Oh, okay. We'll futz with this later. I'm not really gonna play around a whole bunch with it right now. I am gonna make a freeway that goes this way up here. Gotta get rid of all these on and off ramps. So we put the clover leaf. Interchanges. This is messy. These things. There we go. And the power lines are probably in the damn way too. Kind of use that to anchor our clover leaf. We want it. Turn off snap. Is it trying to snap like that? There we go. Overlapping. What is it overlapping? Yeah, you're in my way. Just a hair. Just do that. Hopefully it doesn't cause a problem, but this is like, I don't know. It's kind of a nuisance. It doesn't always want to go where you want it to. I'm kind of trying to visually place it so that it works. Okay, let's see. See, now this is off here. Clean that up. Make this the way I want it. I'll probably do that in another video, offline, so I'm not boring you guys doing this. Just kind of get it down and in place, and we don't need that. We don't need a viaduct for this. This is silly. All the extra crap there we don't need. Now I can run our freeway under it, or interstate under it. Straight. Boom. I just had 3 lanes like that. Didn't Alrighty, we'll reconnect this other side. There. Alright, now we have a good start here. What? There's little power lines along this guy. Quiet, damn it. This is the one problem I have with this. You can't see what some of this crap is. And then if you try and select a whole bunch of them, it won't do it. Have the same problem with the trees. You can't do a whole bunch of them at one time or it confuses the game. And then it'll be like, I don't know. And it won't let you bulldoze them. It's kind of a pain. Alright. Really? These are single track? Okay. That's kind of weird. Let's see, let's change that to double. Because a lot of time a main run of train tracks, especially through like a main line out in the out on the plains, they'll be double. So that way train traffic can move back and forth fairly quickly. Single track's kind of a pain because then they can get into a situation where they have to stop and sit for quite a while. And I don't want trains getting congested. Especially since we'll probably have those set up so that we can have the trains bringing people in as well at some point. Nice like little highway spur here that goes into town straight on. And then let's see if we can curve it around like that maybe. Maybe we'll be able to bypass around. Ooh, I know it would be a fun idea. Have this go. We'll have like our downtown area right here. And we will, let's see, where is it? We can have it so like it comes in and it goes like this and then goes around the city hall. It's like a regular road, and then we'll build like a bypass over here that goes like around this way, around these lakes, and then it comes back up and drops off up here somewhere. First though, I need to measure. I want to have like a couple of city blocks away from the train tracks. Don't want it to be right up against For those of you watching this, I use this to kind of measure what I do when I make a plan. I used to do this on the first one as well. To kind of measure everything out to where I wanted it. Let's see. Well, here's a different one. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Modern one, okay. Let's see, is this? So here's what we do here. It's going to make that block that this is on is going to be off. Oh well. Okay, let's see. We need to bring the other part of this over here. Now it's not going to be perfectly aligned, but that'll be good enough. Where's my one ways? No. What the hell? There we go, that's perfect. This way so the connector freeway that goes to the downtown's gonna go in and drop off and then go like that around, and we'll have like a nice park here. And then back here we'll have an interchange to have a bypass. Go around this to go around what will essentially be the city. It'll come up and around over here and dump back off into this. Let's see, how big of a park should we make? Yeah, that should be good. We'll do that. use some of the editing for this off the off camera, so when I end this video, I'm going to keep playing with it a little bit. So then when we do another episode, it'll look a little different. It'll look a little more complete. And then this will come back out this way, and then it'll merge back together, and that'll be like a main road. Maybe we'll have a park back here too. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, what did I just... Oh, wait, that's the wrong kind of road. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, there we go. And... let's see here. One way. Let's go one more block and then we'll call it good. We'll just extend it like we're going to make it go further, just so I can measure it. And then we'll expand this to 6 lane. There we go. I know, it's going to look a bit off, but I can't really do anything about that. Make these one way. Now I gotta measure this again. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. We'll use that as our connectors for the highway to measure that out. Let's see. Didn't come out right. Okay. We will fix that. still messy looking. I want it to smoothly flow. All right. Not bad. That's a good start. What can we do to upgrade? What is this? Extension wing. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that like that. This interchange down here. I think this will be a good start. I'm gonna put in like the power plant and everything, do some stuff offline, and then when I do the next one, we'll start like zoning and working on some stuff like that too. But I'm gonna do some like the fiddling and tinkering and landscaping right now. That way it doesn't bore all you guys with silly details. This will be a good start for our city. And, yeah. Save it real quick. All right. And with that, I am going to end now for the moment, and we'll call this a good start. We got kind of a good idea what we want to do here, and yeah, we'll go from there. If you guys have been enjoying my videos, hit those like and subscribe buttons. It helps out a lot, and I will see everybody in the next video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful time. Until then.